Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Irish Hypnotherapy Conference 2026 Meet the Speaker series. Fabian, how are you?
I'm doing very well, mate, and I'm super happy to be here and to have this chat with you.
So am I. We've a 10-hour time difference we just figured out. I'm
Yes,
in windy old Ireland and you're in sunny old Australia.
100%.
So, come here, you're coming to Dublin in April. It's your first time in Ireland, yeah?
Yes, I've never been to Ireland, so I love Irish people. There's a heaps of Irish people here in Australia, but now it's the first time that I'm going to visit your beautiful country.
Oh, you're going to have a blast. You really are. You're going to love it. Um, so tell me, you're presenting on breathwork for hypnotherapy.
Yeah,
And how you use it as part of hypnotherapy. Do you want to tell us how you got into that and
yeah, yeah, for
where your
sure.
talk will be? Yeah.
So I learned hypnotherapy and NLP and all the modalities in the world when I was rock bottom and when I was stuck. And at some point, I wanted to help and heal the world. And I thought I was healed. And I said, like I'm Jesus now. I'm ready to heal the world. And the biggest problem for me to find, yeah, this is probably relatable, was to really pull it off and to find clients and stuff. And I know there's no such thing as rejection, only protection and redirection. And one day there was this friend of mine that I did an NLP course with, and he said, Fabian, we do breathwork and ice baths every Sunday on the beach in Manly here in Australia. And you should come. I said, mate, yes, ice bath, I love it, but breathwork, man, what's this for bullshit? I've been breathing my entire life, and I'm pretty good at it as well. He said, no, believe me, this is something else. So I went there, and there was this beautiful lady who was facilitating this, and oh my God, I got into the breathwork, and we talked a little bit about this before. For the first time, my mind became so quiet, and I felt an electricity running throughout my whole system, my whole body starting to vibrate, and I had visions and stuff. I was like, oh my God, I need to learn this. So I got home, I did a session, a transformational session, lots of screaming, crying, lots of trauma came out, and yeah, I was obsessed. So I learned it, and I started to buy ice baths, and straight after my training, I said, "Hey, this is my name, Fabian. I'm facilitating this stuff." And two people came, then three people, four or five, and at some point, 100 people came to my sessions. And what I was doing naturally was combining breath work with hypnotherapy. And people would ask me, Fabian, I want to learn how to facilitate this. And I would say, yeah, go to my trainer. He's awesome. He's also from the Netherlands. He's really good. And then they did his training, but they said, Fabian, I love what he did, but I want to learn how you do it. And it's like, oh, okay. And this is when the Breathvolution was founded. And it's not breath work and it's not hypnosis. It's a very beautiful combination. And now I train clients from all over the world, to add breath work to their skill set. And the main benefits is group sessions, online, offline, getting into retreats, getting into corporations, etc.
You use it one to one with clients as well.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
in essence, the biggest advantage is you will have faster and deeper transformations, and you can do it from one to many. So it doesn't matter if you do 1 to 20, 1 to 100, 1 to 500.
Yeah. And like we were saying, I mean, I've been in rooms and I've been fascinated with breath work from my own very first experiences about 15 years ago. And I do use it because I work a lot with nervous system, and obviously the breath plays a huge role in terms of helping people regulate their nervous system. So I'm a huge fan of it, I have to say. And I mean, breathwork is becoming more and more popular through the likes of your compatriot Wim Hof and various others who, you
Yeah, and
know,
Patrick McEwen from Ireland. I don't know if you're familiar with him, but he's a legend. Patrick McEwen, Wim Hof, and all these pioneers that are
yeah,
bringing it back. Right? It's nothing new. It's actually one of the oldest modalities. Actually, did you know that the first people that were using hypnosis were the shamans, and they were using the breath to induce
to
trance.
use it.
So it's really
Yeah.
interesting.
So, but there's very few people using breathwork and hypnosis together. So you're one of the few that's doing that, aren't you?
Yeah, Yeah, very unique skill set. Actually, how we do it with the Breathvolution is so unique. There's not, I haven't come across anyone who does it in this way, where it is pure, like actually hypnotherapy, right? Hypnosis techniques, like reframing, also, things like parts, timeline therapy, fusing that into breathwork journeys. No, there's not anyone who does it like
All
that.
right,
So that's really cool.
brilliant. So when you're presenting in Dublin, you're presenting on the topic of breathwork and hypnosis. Are you going to do demonstrations as well in the middle of all that? Or
Absolutely, man. I'm the kind of person. I'm the kind of person. I went to Hypno Force, which is the big. If you're watching this, this is the biggest hypnosis conference in the world. And actually, I went to two people, and they were talking 1.5 hours about how amazing breathwork was. So when I did my talk, it was only 20 minutes. I said, guys, I don't know about you, but I rather drive a car than talking about driving a car. So who here wants to experience it? And then everyone was happy. So yeah, I will. If you come to my talk, you will actually experience what the power of combining world's two most powerful modalities, breathwork and hypnotherapy. If you fuse them together, what works. What happens there, so you can experience it for yourself, and
so you're
that is
going to
really
give us
really
both the demonstration and explain the bits behind it, is it?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. That is my goal. Always demonstrate it, because like, hey, just as well as me, we can talk hours about
Oh
hypnosis,
no,
but
absolutely.
one
And
short demonstration will just land better.
and this organizer loves demonstrations and will always prefer those over everything else. So you'll find
Yeah,
lots of demonstrations in Dublin,
awesome.
which I'm looking forward to. The in terms of how long are you doing this now?
I started with hypnotherapy, and it's just like, there's I don't know, like maybe around 8 years ago I started with this whole journey when I was when I had my own challenges and my own rock bottom, and then literally you go from one thing in another, right? So from hypnotherapy into NLP into
Mm,
positive psychology into Ho'oponopono, and then, yeah, you name it, and I've done it. And then I went to Tony Robbins and all these kind of events, and then breathwork came on my path before COVID, and yeah, it was, I don't know, it's something with Dutch people. Of course, we have Wim Hof and we have Michael Blake, and there's actually a lot of Dutch people that are really keen on breathwork, so it came very natural and very
absolutely.
easy for me. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's wonderful. I mean we've books like The Body Keeps the Score where we know that trauma is stored in the body. We all know that from our own work. When we see the physical releases that people have and stuff. And I mean, breath work alkalines your body in terms of so many different ways. So you're
100%.
physically healing as well as emotionally healing all at the same time. So I love it.
Yeah, and the thing is with breathwork, with general breathwork is more normal breathwork is more about focusing on releasing emotions, not so much about repatterning or doing things that actually last. So often people will do a session and they feel amazing, but they go back to their old patterns. And hypnotherapy is all about neuroplasticity and rewiring the brain and stuff. So imagine if you do both at the same time. So you like nervous system as well. Make sure that the nervous system is safe to actually open for suggestions. So we do that. We use the breath work, so the nervous system says, hey, now it's okay. And then we starting doing our hypnotherapy, and it just lands better, and it also sticks better.
It sticks, but no, I absolutely agree. It's part of what I use. So in terms of conferences, I mean, you've spoken in Las Vegas, as you said, during the summer. How did you find Las Vegas?
Oh, it's incredible. I think, yeah, just Las Vegas on its own. It was my first time in Vegas. It's like a playground, right? It is crazy, and the shows are incredible. But just, I think we all can learn so much from the whole organization and how everything was prepared for the speakers, and what they are trying to, or what they are building there is really really professional. And yeah, also the community, we talked about this before. It is a lonely journey being a hypnotherapist. Like we discussed it. Like, I don't have heaps of friends or family who are also a hypnotherapist or into breathwork and stuff. So we need to get together more, and we need to have more kind of these kind of conventions like Hypno Thoughts, and in Ireland and in the Netherlands and everywhere around the world. And my goal
You're
is
coming
just
to
to
the
bring.
you're coming to the European Las Vegas now, so there you go.
Yeah, a little bit different kind of weather and temperature, I suppose.
Yeah,
But
well,
yeah,
yeah, we're not going to have the 40 odd degrees, no, that's for sure. No, unless you turn the aircon up full blast, that's about the only way that's going to happen.
yeah,
Safe
yeah.
enough inside. No, listen, Fabian, thank you so much for taking the time. It's been wonderful to have this conversation. And I'm so looking forward to seeing you in Dublin. Not long
Same.
to
I
go
can't
now.
wait. I can't wait.
Not
Yeah,
long
I
to
can't
go.
wait. Okay, see you. See you soon,
Listen,
guys. Bye bye. Bye.
see ya, and thank you to everyone who's watching. We will see you all in Dublin on April 24th, 25, and 26. Everything's available on www.irishhypnotherapyconference.ie and look forward to seeing you then. Have an absolutely amazing day. Take care.